Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, B Will, and I am going to cover what is upcoming in World of Warships Legends. And it's one of my most favorite, fond memories ever, and it's Duck of War. Duck of War came out in a very auspicious time. It was very interesting to see that right when the world was entering COVID, we came out with this game mode where you were in a bathtub, and there were ducks, and you had captains as ducks, and you got to shoot these fun little animated boats. After years of asking for it back and forth, when are we going to get Duck of War back? When is this going to happen? It's finally come. So, first we're going to go ahead and watch the first Duck of War trailer. So you guys who have not played Duck of War before, get to see what it was like before. And then we're also going to talk about what it's going to look like after, with the new one coming out in this upcoming update. So without being said, we're going to go ahead and watch this one together. So here is the first Duck of War trailer from 6 years ago. As you can see, you got to shoot these little tugboats. It was pretty cool, You just kind of got to sail around. It was 10v10, and you kind of just got to shoot these little boats in this little tub, and it was fun. And I remember in those days, they were giving you sorry bundles. And those sorry bundles came out with 2 days of premium. At the time, I wasn't buying premium. Nobody was buying premium. That was 6 years ago. So they were giving you sorry bundles. You could play this fun little game. It was a good time. And wouldn't you know, if you look at the date, March 23rd to April 13th. It's March 26th right now, where I'm at. And, yeah, pretty cool. Right around 6 year mark. I love it. And this is when it was on the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5 didn't exist. So, takeaways from that, it was a very memorable experience. It was a ton of fun. And then we didn't have it for 6 years. But now, the developers have heard us. And here is the new Duck of War. Let's enjoy. And we'll talk about it after.
For the toughest challenge of your life, you need to take a bath. Don Della Duque will leave his mark so Neptune knows who sent you. Yay, mother ducker. Let off some steam, Captain.
Quack Ducko.
You have the right.
No way.
To keep your beak shut.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris. I love that.
To survive the war of ducks, you gotta become the Duck of War.
Oh my gosh.
Let's establish the rules of this crack-off. For the first 3 weeks of the update, the waters of our jacuzzi will be ferociously bubbling. It can fit 2 teams of 6 ducks that will fight to capture control points or take down the entire rival flock. Each duck has a different array of armaments and correlates a destroyer, cruiser, or battleship in terms of playstyle and stats. They are armed with 2 types of very dangerous bubbles and can launch spreads of torpedoes. These mallards don't toy around. Not all of them have the same set of skills, so experiment to find what works best for you. 3 ducks are available from the get-go, and other 3 are unlockable via missions once you've thoroughly wiped the bathroom floor with the rival flock. Ducks need commanders to enhance their performance. You can pick between 2 that each have a different playstyle focus. Diego Pato Bravo increases the duck's survivability and main weapon stats, while Admiral Quaxton focuses on torpedoes and paddling speed. Commanders can be upgraded with quack coins that you earn in various missions. Make sure to pay attention to that tab. Completing special missions will also bring you both commanders from the event as commander guises for the main battle types. Some weekly missions will also be tied to the event, offering a different final reward. A majestic duck flag in the first week, a ducktastic patch in the second,
Nice.
an epic new German Tier 4 battleship Ducklinger in the third. You'll need to complete the missions to unlock them in sequence as the weeks progress. The tub beckons, Captain, and the bubbles are bubbling. I just love the smell of burning rubber in the morning. Don't you?
All right. That was pretty sweet. It is completely different from the first time around. First time around, you had one single commander. The skills didn't do anything, and it was PvP. It was like a free-for-all. This one, we go all the way back to the rules of what happened. It is 6v6 right here. And you can either take over capture points, so I'm assuming capture the flag, or you take them all out, just kind of like regular ships. It also looks like there are 3 different types of ducks that you could pick from. You've got a duck destroyer, a duck cruiser, and a duck battleship. I seriously hope that the duck battleship is the Chuck Norris version of the duck. We'll go over those names in a minute. Those are pretty sweet. You've got high explosive and armor-piercing bubbles. Pretty sweet. And you've got fizzy torpedoes. Fizzy torpedoes, guys. It's pretty sweet. And then not to mention, now the commanders actually do things. You've got these 2 commanders right here. You've got Diego Pato Bravo. And it looks like it's focusing on the bubbles. So if you want to focus on your bubbles, take Diego Pato Bravo. Or we go ahead and take Admiral, his name is Admiral Quaxton, and he focuses on torpedoes and pedaling, because ducks pedal, if you didn't know that. Looks pretty good. I like it. Let's go ahead and meet our ducks, shall we? So we'll go ahead and start with Don De La Duque. Look at this guy. We're going to go ahead and just... There he is. Don De La Duque. Looks like he's based off of Zorro. Kind of like that. Definitely a destroyer player, for sure. You've got... That is hilarious.
Quacky Kaye, mother ducker.
Quacky Kaye, mother ducker. It's John from Die Hard. It's pretty sweet. Can't beat that. Then you've also got Quackaducko, which I think it's based off of Commando. Pretty sweet. Okay, so you've got 3 out of the 6. My favorite, which is this guy right here, Duck Punches, based off of Chuck Norris, or, you know, Chuck Norris probably picked that duck and said, "You are my duck in this game." And yeah, that's how I think it went down. And And we also have another one. We got Furo. Shout out to Angel Rambo. Got the Rambo inspired duck. Can't beat that. And last but not least, we've got the Terminator duck. His name is Duck. Duck. And we love that. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking on it. I'm really excited to play this mode. I'll definitely be playing it probably the day it comes out. So, with that being said, it's going to be fun. And as always, you guys enjoy. Take care.